We're not perfect. We've brought on other partners since the founding three started the company. But what we do spectacularly is hire and bring on partners that have very different skill sets than each of us. Opposites attract. It's true with magnets, it's true with lovers, but this isn't a science channel or a romantic dating advice channel. It's also true with business partners. Let's get to it. When I first started the business, I knew right away that I was really good at coming up with great ideas and delegating those ideas to people that could get things done much better than I could. I was the idea guy. In a lot of ways, I knew that I could be a great CEO from the very beginning. But it was important for me to realize from the very beginning where I fell short, where I had weaknesses. That was in operations and making sure that these things were getting done and managing money and paying money and getting all of the money aspects of the business done. Naturally, those were the first and most important people that I thought of to bring to Morpho. And luckily for me, I had incredible partners from the outset. Kay, our COO, comes from a successful business family here in China and is just the glue of the company. Manages in some ways all 50 of our staff every day, has her eyes on every single thing that we're doing. I do not know how she manages that. I do not know how she fits everything into her calendar. But what I do know is that she is very different business minded than I am. She manages to do it and excel at it all day. Bill, our CFO, is a white-haired vet, also from Canada, who's exited businesses in the past and has tons of experience with money, law, legal, logistics, and just managing the ins and outs of money of the company, something that I suck at. And I'm more than happy to admit that. So what's the point of this video? The point of this video is to hopefully help people realize not to get into business with your best buddy that you do everything with, right? There's exceptions. I think for the most part, advice that I give is a general rule to follow and to think about. There's obviously exceptions. I've done business with lots of my friends, but for the most part, especially in the early days, find people that can do the things that you know you're weak at. Find people that have complementary skills to you and that you can disagree with often, and then allow that person's position to have authority to make the decisions. We're not perfect. We've brought on other partners since the founding three started the company. But what we do spectacularly is hire and bring on partners that have very different skill sets than each of us, and then allow them to do their job. I see too often CEOs getting into micromanagement, trying to control every little aspect of the company, and it often ends in shambles. Hire people that are different than you, respect their opinion, and give them the authority that they need to do their job properly, and then watch your company thrive. People talk a lot about company culture. And while I think it is very important, I think that is more of a trickle down type of situation. I don't think it makes sense to bring on a company culture expert, right? Company culture is much like a family in that the people that run the company decide what the company culture should be and build it through sustainable dynamics with the people that we work with. Building a team in the same way that you would build a family, helping people where they fall short, and being willing to allow other people to help you overcome your weaknesses or when you fall short. Opposites attract. It's true in all things, but especially true in business, especially true in the early days. Find partners that complement your skill set and make up for your weaknesses, and you'll be all set, ready to go, ready to scale. Go get it. Peace.